attack. Here's a chance. And he had an answer with that save. Feeds the puck to Garland. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And there's the save. And play continues here. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Canucks have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Hughes looks around. Oh, here we go! Scores! Wow! Shades of Bobby Orr, an incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James, right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off.
Lankinen's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Draisaitl's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Oilers take over on possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fires it on net. And rings the iron.
The Oilers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked up by Kulak.
The Oilers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Quick snap. Quick snap. And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Garland. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Canucks going to work on offense. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Feeds it over! And that's a smart heads-up play by Garland. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. Moves it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance! There's a great glove save by Lankinen! Hughes moves the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. First period nearly in the books here. Walman's got the puck. Slots up from the point. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Sends one up to Bluger. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Clean sheet of ice, period two is set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hyman. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Shot with the stop. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and another big stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes it over. And there's the save. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. And he takes the dish. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Rankin. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! And he's got that one. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Lankinen has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
From the right side. What a chance here! Here's the pass! Scores! What a complete the goal! The Oilers are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Quick pass to Mancini. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Quick pass to Kulak. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Edmonton's got it now. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moves it over to Sherwood. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a great save! Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The 360 with the puck. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Puck grab by Messer. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And the defenders take possession. They've got numbers here. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And makes the save. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he's been under...
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Joshua. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Hughes plays the puck. Back to the point it goes. Denied by the defender. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. Great glove save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's got a one-goal lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bear down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Oilers gain control of it. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Let's it fly. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. And that goes off, pours off a body. Slides it across. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nurse.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Passes the puck over to O'Connor. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot from a top position. Dismiss that chance. And there's another stop. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of it.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Canucks gain possession. Here's a short pass to Messer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Taken by Brown. Oh, that goes off his mask. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Shoots it on the backhand. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. McDavid's got it in the corner. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Passes over to Garland. The Canucks played along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. And they send it right back to him. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. In close. He scores! Oh, yeah, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Oilers have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
And that's knocked away by Heroic. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shot! Scores! Deuces Wildness, that's his 6th of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Oilers moving ahead. Warman swinging the puck through center ice. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Myers. The Oilers have the puck now. Takes the shot. Scores! A little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
And they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Into the corner now. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to O'Connor. From the right side and up the middle. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Edmonton's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Oilers win it, trying to clear the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. We got a whistle offside to call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Canucks look absolutely shell-shocked after that third period meltdown.
They're also deflated, James, but you have to give some credit to...
such incredible history here in Edmonton. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson.
Love the way the goaltender...
He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Bouchard's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Into the offensive end now. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And he keeps possession. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Offside the call, will get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Strong defensive effort. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Moves it around along the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Broken up at center by Spurgeon. Chisholm stick handling in his own zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Slides it on over to Johansson. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes the save again. Sends a pass over. Draisaitl got it against the boards. Big time stop.
Gustafsson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Feeds the puck over to Foligno. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Back-to-back saves!
When that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken by Merrill. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that one's turned aside. Nyquist taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. From the left side, takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Perry. Oh, and he gets all of it with a great kick save on the play. Nyquist staying the line and on the attack. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Goldie. That's a solid hit. Moves it to Ekholm. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hartman.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's up 1-0. Shores won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him with the save. Now a quick pass to Hyman. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Edmonton's looking to break out. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Takes a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Minnesota's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to shore. Look at this. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
A chance on goal. Gustafson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Cuts to the front. Quick feed to Hyman. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Moves it to McDavid. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Comes up with the stop. Handles the pass. Here they come on the rush. Strong defensive effort. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Just misses. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Wallman. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass over to Rossi. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck scooped up by Merrill. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Kulak's got it across the line. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafson. Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there.
Change it up!
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's poked away by Merrill. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Great reach by Emberson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Merrill. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Puck grab by Faber. With possession along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Lets it fly. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Skinner's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
And it, they score! How about that? A
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Rossi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
Henrique sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
Bouchard's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. Fantastic save! Oh, wow, stops him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. And that's blocked. And he's ridden off the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From the point! Denies him with the save! Does it again with the stop! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck picked up by Wallman. Poked away by Middleton. And that's intercepted. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Third period. We are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great read on the play. The Oilers take it along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Across the line from center. Taken by McDavid. And now he angles it across to Hyman. Takes the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Hyman's got it along the wing. Trying to make some magic happen. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Dishes it off. Good stand-up hit. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. And sends it just out of reach. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides the puck over to Arvidsson. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. Simple stop by Skinner. From behind the net. Oh, it stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and he whiffs. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Taken by Bogosian. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Gustafsson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Here he is, takes the shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Brown. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Throws it on net from there. And he makes the save on that play. Brasso's moving it ahead. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Brazeau. Shore's got it along the boards. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Passes it to Bouchard. Quick feed to Perry. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Hartman. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Gaudreau. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here they are on the attack. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, and he misfires on that. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one.
The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Slides it across to Boldy. Minnesota's on the attack. Play rolls on. And that's stopped by Raikkonen. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, and another save. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Garland's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. Puck scooped up by Faber. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Feeds it over on the rush. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Blast from the blue line. Turns him away. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Garland. From the point. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Tosses it on to Johansson. Minnesota's on the attack. One-time goal. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. Minnesota's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chisholm. Picked up along the boards by Gaudreau. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Slides the puck ahead to Zuccarello. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the pass over to O'Connor. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Dished on over to Gaudreau. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. A feed out front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game. But now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Puck picked up by Bogosian. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Wild have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call. They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vancouver's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Wild have it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Hronek. And he takes the feed. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Zuccarello.
Minnesota's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And he takes the pass. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And that'll free up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And he elects to play the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nice pass back. Moves the puck over to Nyquist. The Canucks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. Moves the puck down low. Pass across to Spurgeon. Takes it into the slot. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed from his netminder. Grabbed along the boards by Boldy. Tries to get the puck over to Nyquist. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Joshua's loving the puck. Tries to get it to Garland. The Canucks played along the boards. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canucks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Tosses the puck loose. Feeds it over. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Puck sent over to Boldy. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
From the neutral zone now. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Takes the feed at the back end. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Avoids the defender. A chance. They score. A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Chisholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. The Canucks will scores! They tie it up! And we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still lots of of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Solid chip to slow him down. From the point, takes the shot.
Chisholm's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Jabs the puck away. Gets it over to Chisholm. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Shore. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Denies him on a slapper. Merrill's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Taken by Shore. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Hartman's won the draw at center. Tries to feed it over to Sherwood. Handles the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with the stop.
Baldy's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Mancini. Off the left wing and into center. Backhand with intention. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Joshua's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that was stopped. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed at the point. Off target. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck scooped up by Goudreau. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Sends it quickly to Hughes. Puck grab by Garland. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Johansson. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that one's picked off. Fires it on net. And one last save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Close save, and the play continues. Pass to Boldy. Lays the body. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Minnesota's got into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for two.
Gaudreau's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Goshen's got the puck along the wing. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Passes it over. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now it's grabbed by Hito. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Slithering feed! He scores! What a play! The The Wild have to be playing with confidence now here in the third period, and they've got that one-goal lead.
And there'll be a lot of coaching now because it's about managing the game, James, knowing exactly where they are and finding a way to finish it off with a victory.
They've got an on-man rush. Fantastic read to break up the play. Moves the puck across to Chisholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Looks to pass it to Garland. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck.
There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, what a defensive play! Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end.
Line change.
Gets the puck over to Garland. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Bogosian's got it through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Drives it to the crease. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck across to Patterson. Big play inside the defensive zone. Merrill's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, can't get it to go!
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
The Canucks played along the wing. Unleashes a cannon! Came up with the save on that play. Picked up along the boards by Wilder. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. From the open ice, they gain the line. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Slides the puck to Bogosian. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. And it's kicked away. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And a solid save on the play there. Oh, another great save right there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Works it across to Truman. Looks to pass it to Boldy. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, big time save by Lankinen. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Avoids the poke check. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Minnesota's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they had the opportunities, but I'm telling you, James.
Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. McDavid's got it against the boards. The Canucks have it now. The Oilers going to work on offense. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! And he makes a save there. Moves it to Hronek. Shakes off the coverage. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Dishes it off. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And now he moves it quickly to Hronek. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he moves it up to Nugent-Hopkins. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't maintain possession. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Look at this, 2-on-1. To the crease. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Grabbed along the board by Suter. Here's a save by Skinner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, what a move to get by.
Well, that's slippery, I'm telling you. There's not much room there between the boards and the defender, and he just pops it through.
Driving right to the front. Denied by Skinner. Here's a backhander. And that's off target as it hits the body. And here's the pass to Arvidsson. And that's knocked away. Pedersen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Here we go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. And he easily stops that one. Puck picked up by Kulak. The Oilers look around near the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Emberson. Poked away at center by Mancini. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Blocked in front. The Canucks looking against the half wall. From one point man to another. Taken by Henrique. Sends a pass over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Sherwood. Sneaks by the poke check. To his teammate. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Great hits up play with the stick by Perry. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Jones. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lankinen.
Joshua is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Loses the coverage there. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Puck grabbed by McDavid. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Unable to reach that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams are back at center ice and we are ready to get period number two underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, he scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him
The Canucks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Pettersson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot. Scores! The captain delivers! The Oilers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shoots in front, and that's stopped. Handles the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. The Canucks gain possession. Slides the puck over. Loses his balance on the play. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Suitors won the draw and they're on the attack. Too much congestion in front. And now it's grabbed by Roman. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Broken up at center by Suter. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Slides it quickly to DeBrusk. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone with the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Vancouver's got the puck near the back end. Blueger's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Hito. There he is, in close! Edmonton's got the puck. Dishes it to Perry. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. With the backhander! They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. Maintains control of the puck. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. Scoops up the puck here. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Ekholm's got the puck. Grabs the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Hronek. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Hughes plays the puck. A chance at front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. And that goes off a body. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends the pass over. Vancouver's got the puck. And that's broken up by Kulak. Quick feed to Emberson. Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Blueger. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Great use of the stick at center by O'Connor. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Steps across the blue line. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Canucks glided along the line. Taken by Hronek. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Garland. To the front. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And he loses control here. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Goes full circle with the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Back to the blue line. Great save with the stick.
Skinner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Gains the zone through the middle. Edmonton's got him along the wall.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Fires it, and the puck makes off the glove. Edmonton's looking to break out. Pushes it across to Arvidsson. Across the line along the left wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There he is from the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Takes that pass back to the point. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Here's a hit. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Henrique. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pettersson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Blueger's won it. Puck grabbed by Pettersson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Blueger. Slides into Sherwood. The Oilers gain possession in their own end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Feeds the puck to Hoglander. The Oilers look to start the transition game. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Pettersson's won the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot. Nice stop by Skinner. The Oilers gain control of it. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. It's a 2-on-1. Shuts the goal. Whoa, what a save. Looks to make a play over to McDavid. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Great save from in tight.
opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Great read in the offensive zone by Garland.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Cutting to the slot. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. Poked away in the offensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Canucks were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they earned this, James. I mean, they were...
Who's ready to get wild tonight? Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Yes, I am rocking a mullet tonight here in the Twin Cities. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Broken up by Faber. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Now a quick pass to Middleton. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Quick pass to Bouchard. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Scores! And the state of hockey is on! The Wild have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one. He finally pays off.
Yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by one here. It's always better when you're playing with a lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, what a save by Skinner.
Zuccarello's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Goudreau is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Into the corner now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Directs it on over to Chisholm. Slides the puck across to Rossi. Minnesota's on the attack. Puts it on net. Great stop by Skinner.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Brown's got it along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it over to Spurgeon. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's up 1-0. Kapanen's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. In alone! Stopped on that breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The score! That's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row back-to-back in the puck.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's poked away. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Cross-ice pass. And that's just out of reach. And play continues here. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Ekholm. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. a chance. No room for that one to get through. Uses the force on that hit. Denies him.
Skinner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Gives it right back. Shot. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Shot scores! Connor McDavid! Edmonton's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Makes a move in front! Oh, what a stop by Skinner!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves it to Bouchard. Scrum ensues along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Ron, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And somehow he hangs on. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Puck picked up by Middleton. Quick feed to Faber. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Takes the pass. And that's intercepted by Skinner. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Oilers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. McDavid's won the face-off. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Avoids the poke check. Excellent stick work on the play. And that pass is intercepted. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. That's blocked. Taken by Bouchard. Puck moved over to Nugent-Hopkins. Picks off the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Now he slides it up to Hyman. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter.
Oh, what a chance here. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Here he is, wristed on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Thunderous hip check on the play. Quick pass to Shore. Into the attacking end. Oh, that just sounded painful.
As a power
Breakaway. Oh, and a think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Scores! So that was a beauty! Minnesota's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Nurse is taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tries to get it over to Spurgeon. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers are battling a little bit of...
He's got a step! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Edmonton's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Here's a rocket of a shot, and a great save. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Wild have gained possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Boldy. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Feeds it over. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Minnesota's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Nurse has got it in the defensive zone, and he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shane.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Gains the zone. Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Made that stop. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Pushes it across to Bogosian. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Merrill's got the puck now in his own end. Blocked in traffic. Kulak's got control of the puck in the corner. Merrill stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And now he passes up to Jones. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Middleton. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked off by Hinostroza.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Taken along the wall by Middleton. Hands it over to Brazeau. They've got numbers. Punched away by Nugent Hopkins. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gustafsson. Penalty coming up here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. The Wild have it on the attack. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. And that pass is redirected. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Let's get the call.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Henrique's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Across the line and on the attack. From point blank. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafsson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. That knocks it off the puck. Pass back to the point. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Any time of the game, you want to convert on your scoring chances, especially when you're up by one and you have an opportunity to get the insurance marker, but he misses the net.
The Oilers play it along the boards. The Wild have it in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice there.
And they did that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the...
Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot! And that's blocked away. Tries to get the puck to Middleton. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Cuts to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Angles it over to Hartman. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Garland. The Canucks carried along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Still has possession. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed from the wing. And he takes the pass. Heedle's going to play it to the corner. Slides it across. Minnesota's got the puck. Gaudreau's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Great save by Lankinen. There's another stop. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Canucks take it along the wall. They've got numbers here. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Handles the puck at the point. Great defensive play to get in front of that one.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Thunderous use of the body on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Suter. Late penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Merrill's going to serve a pair for interference. The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Puck grab by Middleton. Gaining momentum up along the side. Handles it along the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic.
Garland's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Now over to Faber. Denies him again.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves it around along the half wall. On the backhand in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Passes on over to Pettersson. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. A little back and forth. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Levels him against the wall. And that's knocked away by Mancini. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Looks to get the puck over to Mancini. Here they come on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Oh, an even better save! Slides it across to Bogosian. Drills him. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Besser. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. The Canucks double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Shuts him down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. A chance in front! And one last save! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
You'll need more than that to beat them. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Poked away in the defensive end. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Slips by the check. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Forces the turnover. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Lankinen.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Great save. The Canucks gain possession. And that's intercepted by Chisholm.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Canucks played along the wing. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Myers has it along the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot. There's a great glove save by Gustafsson. Slides the puck across to Hinostroza. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. Puck picked up by Merrill. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Big time stop there. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Scoops up the puck now. Receives the pass. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Minnesota suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here we go on their rush. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Now a quick pass to Hughes. And it's a quick pass to Besser. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Brasso. The Canucks gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it on over to Shore. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Brasso. Great read by Sherwood. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Johansson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. loose in the neutral zone. O'Connor's got it against the boards. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Suitors ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Vancouver's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Directed over to Hughes. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Cuts into the paint! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance up front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
So that was a beauty! The Canucks jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Dishes it off! Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end.
Minnesota's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Hronek. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Hartman's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves by the check. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Shore. They've got numbers here. Can't get it to go. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabbed along the board by Besser.
Gustafson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Slides the puck to Spurgeon.
Line change, hurry!
The Canucks have been so impressive tonight, James. It's been a lot of fun to watch them, too. Just their dynamic on the ice, their chemistry, and the fun that they're having makes us smile as well.
Handles the puck. Strong defensive effort. Besser's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. DeBrusk's moving the puck through his own zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Perfectly executed hip check there. Puts it on net. Denies the slapper. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he keeps possession. Scores! Something Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to Herodic. Back at the point, he's setting up. Denies him, he got all of it. Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Works it across to O'Connor. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here they come on the rush. The Canucks have it from their own end. 2-on-1, here we go. Sends it across. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Chisholm's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Canucks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The power play unit goes right back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Feeds the puck across to Mancini. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Mancini. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Canucks got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense.